From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation, and I'm delighted that you're here. Here we take your life to the next level by helping you improve your relationships, your attitude, your finances, and your career. This is broadcast number 32, and I call this one For Whom the Bell Tolls. Those of you who've been to my seminars around the world, and I do over 100 a year, you know that I was originally born in Israel, and my dad was from Austria, mother from Poland, came to America when I was 9 years old. And so it took me many, many years to finally get onto the fact that I need to follow some of my dreams, that I need to go travel, see the world, go do some things. And so it was some 50 years after we came to America, can you believe that I finally decided to take some trips, get out of the country. And I decided to go to Austria to visit my uncle that I'd not seen in many years, who lived in Vienna, to see where my father was born and so forth. And then also decided to go to Salzburg, Austria, because I always loved the movie The Sound of Music. And so I want to tell you about one particular morning in Salzburg. There is an amazing place called Linzergasse. It's a certain name of a street. It's named after the river. Gasse is the German word for street. And so I was there just walking early in the morning on a Sunday morning, and I was amazed with the quietness, amazed with the peacefulness in Salzburg, Austria on a certain Sunday morning. Nobody seemed to be rushing. Nobody was eager to get onto the highways for rush hour to go places. Nobody seemed to be uptight. In fact, there were various cafes along that street, and there were people sitting in those cafes talking to each other calmly and peacefully, having their coffee, enjoying a Sunday morning, looking at the paper. Nobody seemed to rush. Everybody seemed peaceful. What a message to me. And then I heard the church bell. I heard the church bell. It would ring once on the quarter hour, twice on the half hour, 3 times on the quarter hour, and then the number of chimes according to the hour at the top of the hour. And I thought, wait a minute, what a signal. That's why I call this message For Whom the Bell Tolls. For me, it was a wake-up call to hear that bell in the church tower. What am I doing? I've been rushing for years. I've been all uptight about career, about this, about that. And I thought, why am I trying to impress people by where I live and the fancy car I drive and all of that? I decided, why are all of us doing that? And all we ended up living is a life full of stress. And I decided to simplify my life. I decided to slow down, to live a little below my means, to pay off some bills, get out of debt, save some money. And it changed my life. Maybe you should hear the bell tolling for you today and decide that you don't need to impress anybody except yourself. That maybe you need to have some peace in your heart. Maybe you need to slow down and go to Salzburg and have some coffee on Linzergasse and hear the bell toll. So why not make some changes now that can simplify your life, make it a little easier, lower your expenses, maybe live in a place that doesn't cost as much money, but you can sleep peacefully at night, drive a car that's a few years old but that's paid for, and have some cash in the bank and pay off some debts. For whom does the bell toll? For you and for me. If not now, when? Let's do it now. Let's simplify our life and spend time on what's really important to us. Have a quiet cup of coffee in that little cafe on Linzergasse in Salzburg. By the way, if you've never been there, you gotta go. You like the movie The Sound of Music? Go stand on top of that hill where Julie Andrews stood, and then you'll hear the sound of music. So the affirmation for this particular message is, I hear the bell tolling, and I'm changing my life for the better. I hear the bell tolling, and I'm changing my life for the better. If you like these messages, and many people around the world do, please go to my website, boazpower.com, and subscribe to the weekly broadcast of Boaz Power TV. Send your friends there. Maybe they could end up going to Austria and thanking you because you changed their life. Thank you for being with me. You are special, you are unique, you are destined for greatness, and you are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.